The Hidden Playbook. Unlocking the Secrets Behind Effortless Success. Written by Ronnie Rowland. Narrated by Roman Cross. Published by Growth Literacy Lounge. Introduction. What if success didn't have to be a struggle? For years, we've been conditioned to believe that in order to succeed, we must push harder, work longer, and sacrifice endlessly. But deep down, haven't you ever wondered, is there an easier way? Could there be an approach to success that doesn't drain you but energizes you? A path where achievement isn't the result of relentless battle but of clear, deliberate alignment. The Hidden Playbook, Unlocking the Secrets Behind Effortless Success, is your gateway to a different kind of success, a journey where fulfillment and achievement go hand in hand without the burnout. Imagine what your life could look like if you had access to a set of timeless principles that guide you to effortlessly attract the opportunities, connections, and growth you deserve. This is not about shortcuts or empty promises. It's about understanding the unspoken laws that make success seem like second nature for some people. In this book, you'll find the secret blueprint that top performers have used for years, often unknowingly, an approach that feels more like being in flow than constantly pushing uphill. If you've ever felt tired of the traditional narrative of struggle and relentless hustle, know this: you are not alone, and there is another way. This playbook was designed for you, to show you how to leverage your natural strengths, align your intentions, and let success find you, instead of always chasing it. Here, you will uncover practical insights and powerful strategies to realign your mindset, unlock hidden advantages, and finally understand why some people seem to attract success without the wear and tear. It's time to replace stress with clarity, effort with alignment, and exhaustion with empowerment. This audiobook isn't just about achieving more, it's about achieving differently, with less stress and more joy. It's for those who want a life that is rich in accomplishment but also rich in experience, purpose, and ease. Your journey begins now, and the secrets within these pages could very well change everything you thought you knew about success. As the legendary Bruce Lee once said, "Be like water, my friend. Flow around obstacles, be formless, yet powerful." We've observed that 66% of our viewers haven't yet subscribed to our channel. We invite you to support us by clicking the subscribe button and liking this video and comment below. Your encouragement inspires us to continue creating valuable content for you. Thank you for being a part of our community and fueling our passion for sharing insights and knowledge. Chapter 1. The Power of Thoughts. What if I told you that the greatest secret to your success is already in your head? Imagine for a moment that the life you are living right now, every success, every failure, every twist of fate, was crafted by the very thoughts you've held in your mind. It's a bold idea, but it's the key to understanding the immense, untapped power that you possess. This chapter is about unlocking that power. It's about showing you that your thoughts are not just passing musings, they are blueprints that shape your reality. Your mind. The architect of your life. We often underestimate the role our mind plays in designing our future. Most of us walk through life as though we are at the mercy of the circumstances around us. But what if the opposite is true? What if you are the architect, and your thoughts are the raw materials from which you construct your world? Your mind isn't passive, it's the ultimate creator. Each thought you think carries energy, and each time you dwell on a particular idea, you're giving it life. Think of every thought as a small seed that can blossom into a towering tree. If you plant positive seeds, thoughts of hope, success, and abundance, those seeds grow into a thriving garden of opportunities and fulfillment. But if you plant seeds of doubt, fear, or negativity, your mind will be filled with weeds that choke out the good in your life. The power of your thoughts lies in their ability to manifest your desires, regardless of whether those desires are intentional or accidental. The idea that whatever you think, you will get it isn't just a catchy phrase, it's a powerful law of the universe. The law of attraction, the idea that like attracts like, is rooted in this concept. Simply put, your thoughts, both conscious and subconscious, shape your experiences. But here's the twist: it's not enough to just think a thought and then forget about it. Your thoughts must be intentional, vivid, and repeated. They must be supported by action and belief. That's where most people fall short. They allow negative thoughts to dominate, and those thoughts shape their reality in ways they'd rather not see. It's time to take control of what's in your head and become deliberate about what you think. You are what you think. Think of your mind as a muscle. The more you use it in a specific way, the stronger it becomes in that area. If you often think about your dreams and visualize them clearly, you strengthen your mental manifestation muscle. Just as a bodybuilder lifts weights to grow stronger, you need to train your mind to be positive and focused. Consider the familiar phrase, "You are what you eat." Similarly, you are the product of your thoughts. When your thoughts are uplifting, courageous, and full of possibility, your life will naturally begin to mirror those qualities. Your outer world is a direct reflection of your inner dialogue. Every belief you hold acts as a self-fulfilling prophecy, shaping and paving the road that lies before you. Imagine standing before a blank canvas. Your thoughts are the colors you choose to paint your life's picture. Are you creating a bright, vibrant masterpiece or a drab, uninspired sketch? Remember, you are holding the brush, and the choice is always yours. Taking back control. One of the biggest mistakes people make is letting their thoughts go unchecked. Your mind is always running, always thinking, so why not take charge of the direction it takes? Start by observing your thoughts. Spend just a single day truly listening to the internal dialogue you have with yourself. Are you kind to yourself, or do you dwell on criticism? Are you visualizing your success, or are you sabotaging it with worry and self-doubt? Once you become aware of your thought patterns, you can begin the journey of transforming them. You can consciously choose which thoughts to empower and which to let go of. The power is in the repetition. Each time you replace a negative thought with a positive one, you weaken the hold that negativity has over you, and you strengthen your ability to create positive outcomes. Right now, I challenge you, for the next 24 hours, monitor your thoughts. Pay attention to the voice inside your head. When you catch yourself thinking something negative, stop and replace it with a positive affirmation. Instead of saying, "I'll never succeed," say, "I am on my path to success, and every challenge makes me stronger." Do this every time you notice a negative thought, and observe how it begins to change not just your mind, but your feelings and your actions. You have the power to change your thoughts, and in doing so, change your entire life. It may sound simple, and it is, but simplicity doesn't mean it's easy. It takes consistency, it takes commitment, and most importantly, it takes belief. If you don't believe that your thoughts can change your reality, they won't. But if you do, if you truly commit to the idea that whatever you think, you will get, then your life will transform in ways you can't even begin to imagine. We've just scratched the surface. Now that you understand the power of your thoughts, it's time to dive deeper. In the next chapter, we'll explore the process of turning these thoughts into tangible reality through manifestation. You'll learn practical tools to visualize, affirm, and take action towards your goals, and discover how your mind acts as a magnet that attracts the experiences and opportunities you desire. Remember, the power lies within you. It always has. Your thoughts are the first step in creating the life you've always dreamed of. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Henry Ford. Chapter 2. From Thoughts to Reality. The manifestation process. Ever wonder how some people seem to have it all, while others struggle? The secret lies in the art of manifestation. You have heard it before. Ask and you shall receive. But have you ever truly thought about what it means to manifest your desires? Manifestation isn't about hoping or wishing. It's a deliberate process that starts with your thoughts and turns them into real, tangible results. In this chapter, we're going to dive into the exact steps you need to take to turn your ideas into reality, transforming your internal dialogue into a powerful magnetic force that attracts the life you've always wanted. The first step in the manifestation process is clarity. You need to get crystal clear on what you want. Most people think about what they want in vague, general terms. I want to be happy, or I want to be successful. While these desires are genuine, they lack precision. Imagine you were planning a road trip but had no idea where you wanted to go. How would you map your journey? Without a clear destination, you'll likely end up lost, wandering aimlessly. To manifest effectively, you must be able to visualize your destination in detail. Ask yourself, what do I truly want? What does success look like for me? What would happiness feel like? The more specific you are, the better. Your thoughts need to be like a laser beam, not a flickering candle, focused, precise, and intentional. For instance, if you want financial success, define what that means for you. Is it a specific dollar amount in your bank account? Is it living debt-free? Is it buying your dream home? Pinpoint your exact goal, because specificity is the key to manifestation. Once you have clarity, the next step is belief. You must believe deep down that what you desire is possible and that it is already on its way to you. This is where many people stumble. It's easy to believe in something when it's in front of you, but manifestation requires you to believe before you see. The belief is powerful because it affects how you act. When you believe in something, you start to make decisions that align with that belief. Imagine you're looking for a new job. If you believe that you are a great candidate who deserves an amazing position, you'll apply to roles that match that belief. You'll prepare with confidence, perform well in interviews, and carry an air of competence that employers find attractive. If, on the other hand, you think you are unworthy or doubt your abilities, that mindset will bleed into your actions, making it less likely for you to succeed. A powerful tool for strengthening belief is affirmations. Affirmations are positive, present tense statements that support the reality you wish to create. For example, I am worthy of abundance, and I attract opportunities effortlessly. By repeating affirmations, you are training your subconscious mind to align with your conscious desires. Visualization. Planting seeds in your mind. Visualization is another crucial aspect of the manifestation process. Visualization is about creating a vivid mental image of what you desire and experiencing it as if it's already happening. Your brain cannot distinguish between a vividly imagined experience and a real one, and this is why visualization is so powerful. It primes your mind and body to act in alignment with your goals. To visualize effectively, find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and imagine yourself having already achieved your goal. Picture every detail, the sights, the sounds, the smells. If your dream is to move into a new home, visualize every room of the house. Imagine how the walls are painted, the furniture you've chosen, the warmth you feel as you walk through your front door for the first time. Allow yourself to feel the emotions associated with achieving that goal. The more real it feels to you, the more powerful your visualization will be. After you've clarified what you want, believed in it, and visualized it, there comes a key step that may seem counterintuitive. You must release your desire to the universe. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means releasing attachment to the outcome. You must trust that what you want is already yours, even if you don't yet have proof. Why is this step important? Because attachment can create desperation, and desperation carries a vibration of lack and fear, which can repel your desires. When you release your intentions, you're sending a message to the universe that you trust the process, that you're open to receiving whatever form your success takes. Trust is a crucial element of manifestation. Without it, you're constantly blocking the energy flow that could bring you what you desire. The key ingredient. Lastly, and most importantly, take action. Manifestation isn't about wishing for something and then sitting back on your couch waiting for it to happen. It's about aligning your actions with your desires. If your goal is to become healthier, start eating better and exercising. If your goal is to grow your business, start networking, developing new skills, or creating content that speaks to your audience. Action is what bridges the gap between imagination and reality. Think of your thoughts as the seed, your belief and visualization as sunlight, letting go is giving it space, and action is the water that allows your desire to bloom. Without action, the process is incomplete. Over the next week, I challenge you to pick one specific goal, something you deeply want to manifest. Write it down in as much detail as possible. Then, each day, spend 10 minutes visualizing that goal as if it has already come true. Create an affirmation that aligns with your desire and repeat it every morning when you wake up and every night before bed. Finally, identify one action, no matter how small, that you can take each day to bring you closer to your goal. Observe how your mindset and reality begin to shift as you align yourself more closely with your desires. You now have the tools to start manifesting what you want. But how does the universe respond to our thoughts and actions? In the next chapter, we'll uncover the secrets behind the law of attraction, exploring how this natural law connects your thoughts, beliefs, and actions to bring you closer to your dreams. Remember, clarity, belief, visualization, letting go, and action, these are the steps that bridge the gap between a dream and its reality. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. Chapter 3. The Law of Attraction. Like attracts like. Imagine for a moment that your mind is a powerful magnet, attracting everything that matches its energy. In the previous chapters, we learned that our thoughts are powerful and that we can shape our reality through focused manifestation. Now, it's time to delve into the principle that lies at the core of this transformation, the law of attraction. This universal law governs the energy of our thoughts and emotions and explains how we can attract into our lives what we focus on most intensely. In simple terms, like attracts like, whatever you focus on, whether positive or negative, will find its way into your experience. This chapter will show you how the law of attraction operates in your life, and more importantly, how you can use it deliberately to bring your dreams into existence. The law of attraction is rooted in the idea that everything in the universe is made up of energy. This includes your thoughts and feelings. When you focus on something with great emotional energy, you emit a frequency, a signal that the universe picks up. Much like how a radio tunes into specific frequencies, the universe matches your frequency and brings you experiences that align with it. This means that if you're consistently focusing on positive things, gratitude, abundance, joy, you attract more of those things. But if your mind dwells on fear, worry, or lack, the law of attraction will also reflect those into your life. Think of your mind as a vibrational tuning fork. Whatever you are vibrating, you will attract. If you want success, you need to align your thoughts and emotions with success. This isn't just wishful thinking, it's about actively choosing your mindset and emotions to shift your energy in a positive direction. Imagine your mind as a garden, and your thoughts as the seeds you plant. If you plant seeds of positivity, like confidence and abundance, and tend to them consistently, you'll grow a thriving, fruitful garden. On the other hand, if you neglect your garden or plant seeds of doubt, fear, and negativity, you'll end up with weeds, an overgrowth of circumstances that do not serve you. The key is mindful cultivation. Just as a gardener regularly tends to the garden by removing weeds and watering the plants, you need to carefully choose your thoughts and remove those that no longer serve you. Every positive thought you focus on is like giving sunlight and water to the positive seeds you've planted. Likewise, every negative thought is a weed that can choke the good out of your garden if left unchecked. To harness the law of attraction, you need to focus on 3 key steps: aligning your thoughts, managing your emotions, and taking inspired action. Let's explore each of these in detail. 1. Aligning your thoughts. Your thoughts are like a compass. They determine the direction of your life. The first step in aligning your thoughts is to become aware of what you're thinking throughout the day. Are your thoughts supportive of your desires, or are they filled with doubt and negativity? Once you notice negative thought patterns, replace them with thoughts that support the reality you wish to create. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, "I'll never be able to do this, change it to, I am capable and can figure this out step by step." 2. Managing your emotions. Your emotions are the fuel that give power to your thoughts. Simply thinking positively isn't enough. You need to feel as though your desires have already been fulfilled. When you allow yourself to feel gratitude, joy, excitement, and abundance, you align your emotional frequency with what you want to attract. One powerful technique is to visualize your goal as already achieved and allow yourself to feel the excitement of success. Imagine what it feels like to live in that reality. The more you generate those feelings, the more you raise your vibrational frequency to match your desires. 3. Taking inspired action. The law of attraction is not about sitting back and waiting. It requires action. But the type of action that matters is inspired action, action that feels right, natural, and aligned with your goals. Inspired actions are those nudges, ideas, or impulses that come to you when you're aligned with your desires. For instance, if you want to start a successful business, inspired action might come in the form of suddenly feeling the urge to read a specific book, reach out to a mentor, or attend a particular event. Trust those intuitive nudges and act on them. They are the universe's way of guiding you toward your goal. One of the easiest and most effective ways to raise your vibration is through positivity and gratitude. Gratitude is like a magnet for positive experiences. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you emit a frequency of abundance, and the universe responds by giving you more to be grateful for. Every day, make it a habit to write down at least 3 things you're grateful for. It can be something as simple as the sunlight streaming through your window, a conversation with a friend, or the opportunity to pursue your dreams. The more you focus on gratitude, the more you'll begin to notice how much goodness there already is in your life. This shift in perspective will help you attract more positive experiences. Common pitfalls and how to avoid them. Many people misunderstand the law of attraction because they expect instant results or become frustrated when negative circumstances persist. Here are some common pitfalls and how to avoid them. If you're constantly thinking, "I want more money because I don't have enough," your focus is on the lack of money, and the universe will give you more of that. Shift your focus to abundance, to what you already have and what you want to create. Inconsistent practice. Manifestation requires consistency. Just like exercising, you won't see results overnight. It takes dedication to stay focused on what you want, especially when challenges arise. The key is to keep going and keep realigning your thoughts and feelings, no matter what. Often the universe communicates through your intuition, those gut feelings or sudden flashes of insight. If you ignore these signals, you may miss important opportunities. Be open and aware of these inner prompts. This week, I challenge you to put the law of attraction into practice with a simple exercise. Take some time each morning to visualize something you desire. Imagine it vividly, as if it has already happened, and let yourself feel the joy and excitement, as if it's real. After visualizing, write down 3 actions you could take, no matter how small, to move toward your goal. Finally, make a list of 5 things you're grateful for. Do this for a week and observe any changes in your mindset, emotions, or external circumstances. Now that you understand how the law of attraction can help you attract what you want, it's time to explore how your mindset and your ability to maintain positivity directly influence the effectiveness of manifestation. In the next chapter, we'll delve into the role of positivity in the manifestation process and discuss practical techniques to overcome negativity and create a positive, empowering mental environment. Remember, the law of attraction is always working, whether you realize it or not. The question is, are you consciously choosing what you attract, or are you letting your thoughts and emotions run on autopilot? The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Chapter 4. The role of positivity in manifestation. The universe is like a giant mirror, reflecting back to you what you put out there. Are you projecting positivity or holding on to negativity? Now that you have a solid understanding of the law of attraction and the concept that like attracts like, it's time to delve into the role of positivity in this grand equation. Positivity isn't just a buzzword, it's a powerful tool that influences how effectively you can manifest your dreams. This chapter is all about learning how to cultivate a mindset that resonates with the life you want, how positivity can elevate your manifestations and help you overcome the obstacles that might be holding you back. Positivity. The key to unlocking the flow of manifestation. The universe doesn't differentiate between good or bad thoughts, it only recognizes vibrational frequencies. Whether you're projecting happiness, joy, and optimism, or fear, anger, and frustration, you'll get more of what matches that energy. That's why positivity is crucial. It acts as a tuning mechanism, allowing you to align your internal state with what you want to attract externally. It's important to remember that positivity doesn't mean ignoring life's challenges or pretending that negative situations don't exist. Instead, it's about how you choose to respond to those challenges. Maintaining a positive outlook is a choice, one that can change the trajectory of your day, your week, and ultimately your life. Think of your mind as a broadcasting station, sending out signals into the universe. The clearer and more positive your signal, the better the reception. When your thoughts are hopeful and uplifting, you are effectively broadcasting a frequency that invites positive experiences. But if your thoughts are riddled with fear or doubt, that's what you'll get back. One of the most powerful ways to cultivate positivity is through gratitude. Gratitude is the foundation upon which a positive mindset is built. When you are genuinely grateful for what you have, you create a sense of abundance rather than lack. This feeling of abundance is incredibly powerful, as it raises your vibration to match the frequency of even more things to be grateful for. Consider keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, write down at least 3 things you are grateful for. This practice isn't just about jotting down words, it's about feeling the gratitude deeply. For instance, if you write, "I'm grateful for my health," pause and reflect on what it means to have a healthy body. Feel the gratitude flow through you. This emotional depth is what makes gratitude such a powerful force for attracting positivity into your life. When you focus on gratitude, you are essentially shifting your attention from what's missing to what's already abundant. This shift in perspective is what changes your vibration and invites more good into your life. Flipping the script on negativity. Let's face it, life is full of challenges, and sometimes it's hard to stay positive. But here's the good news: you don't need to be positive every moment of every day. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. It's about catching yourself when negativity creeps in and making a conscious decision to flip the script. When negative thoughts arise, use them as an opportunity for transformation. Instead of resisting them or pretending they don't exist, acknowledge them. Then, consciously choose a better feeling thought. For example, if you find yourself thinking, "I am not good enough," take a deep breath and replace it with, "I am constantly growing and learning, and I am enough as I am." This is called reframing, taking a negative thought and turning it into a positive affirmation. It's not about lying to yourself, it's about choosing a perspective that empowers you rather than diminishes you. The more you practice this, the easier it becomes, until eventually your default setting is one of positivity rather than negativity. Positivity is a daily practice. Positivity is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Here are some daily practices that can help you strengthen your positive mindset. 1. Morning positivity ritual. Start each day with a positive affirmation. Look at yourself in the mirror and say something that uplifts you, such as, "Today, I will make the most of every opportunity," or "I am ready to embrace all the good the universe has to offer." By starting your day on a positive note, you set the tone for the hours to come. 2. Mindful positivity breaks. Set reminders on your phone to take short positivity breaks throughout the day. Use these moments to think of something that makes you happy, to express gratitude, or to simply take a few deep breaths and smile. These breaks can help you stay aligned with a positive mindset, even on challenging days. 3. Visualizing your desired future. Visualization isn't just a manifestation tool, it's also a positivity booster. When you imagine yourself living your ideal life, feel the joy, excitement, and gratitude. This practice can quickly shift your emotional state and remind you of what's possible. 4. Surround yourself with positivity. Pay attention to the people, content, and environments you surround yourself with. Are they uplifting or draining? Choose friends who inspire you, listen to podcasts that motivate you, and read books that encourage growth. Your environment greatly impacts your mindset, so make it one that supports your journey. When life throws curveballs, of course there will be days when staying positive feels impossible. During these moments, remember that positivity doesn't mean forcing a smile when you feel like crying. It means accepting where you are, allowing yourself to feel your emotions, and knowing that this is just one part of the journey. If you're experiencing a difficult situation, allow yourself to feel your emotions fully, and then look for the silver lining. This doesn't mean downplaying your challenges, it means seeking the lessons within them. Every difficulty carries the seed of an opportunity, a chance for growth, a chance to become stronger, a chance to pivot towards something even better. For example, losing a job might be painful, but it could also be the push you need to pursue a more fulfilling career. A failed relationship might be heart-wrenching, but it could open the door to deeper self-love and eventually a more aligned partnership. Positivity in these moments doesn't mean ignoring the pain, it means finding a way to grow through it. This week, commit to a 7-day positivity challenge. Each morning, start your day by writing down 5 things you are grateful for. Throughout the day, whenever a negative thought arises, take a moment to acknowledge it, and then reframe it into something positive. At the end of each day, reflect on how these practices affected your mood and your experiences. Notice if situations seem to flow more smoothly, if you feel more energized, or if new opportunities begin to present themselves. You've learned how crucial positivity is in shaping your reality and attracting what you desire. But have you ever wondered why this actually works on a scientific level? In the next chapter, we're diving into the neuroscience behind positive thinking, discovering how your brain physically changes in response to your thoughts, and how you can leverage this amazing ability to manifest your best life. Remember, your thoughts are the building blocks of your reality. By choosing positivity, you're choosing to build a future that aligns with your highest dreams. Chapter 5. The neuroscience behind positive thinking. Believe it or not, every thought you think changes the physical structure of your brain. This isn't magic, it's science. By now you're familiar with how important positivity is for manifestation and how the law of attraction works. But have you ever wondered what actually happens inside your brain when you think positively or negatively? In this chapter, we're diving into the fascinating world of neuroscience to understand how your brain physically changes in response to your thoughts and how positive thinking can lead to real, tangible benefits in your health, emotions, and overall well-being. The brain is a truly remarkable organ. It is plastic, which means it has the ability to change and adapt throughout your life. This adaptability is called neuroplasticity, and it is the scientific foundation for understanding why positive thinking is so powerful. Your thoughts are not passive, they actively shape the structure of your brain, determining how you perceive the world and interact with it. Let's start with the basics. Neuroplasticity is your brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. This means that your brain is constantly changing. Your experiences, habits, thoughts, and actions literally shape its structure. When you engage in positive thinking, you're creating and reinforcing neural pathways that promote a healthier, more optimistic outlook. Think of your brain as a dense forest with millions of pathways, like trails winding through the trees. Every time you have a thought, you're walking along one of those trails. The more often you think a particular thought, the more well-trodden that trail becomes, until it turns into a clear, easy-to-follow path. This is how habits are formed, through repeated mental and physical actions that strengthen particular neural pathways. When you engage in positive thinking, you are carving out new trails in the forest of your mind, pathways of optimism, resilience, and possibility. On the other hand, if you frequently indulge in negative thinking, you're reinforcing the pathways that lead to anxiety, stress, and fear. One of the most challenging aspects of changing your mindset is breaking the cycle of negative thinking. When you think negative thoughts repeatedly, you create and reinforce neural pathways that make those kinds of thoughts more automatic. In other words, your brain becomes wired to think negatively. However, thanks to neuroplasticity, this wiring is not permanent. You can change it. By consciously choosing to think positive thoughts, you can weaken the old, negative pathways and start to create new, positive ones. This process takes time, but the more you practice, the stronger the new pathways become. Consider this analogy. Imagine your negative thoughts are like a highway, easy, direct, and fast because it's the route you take most often. Your positive thoughts, on the other hand, might start as a small, winding trail through the woods. With practice and repetition, you can pave the positive trail, turning it into the new highway, while the old negative highway becomes overgrown from disuse. Your brain, quite literally, rewires itself based on what you choose to focus on. When you think positively, it isn't just your brain structure that changes, it's also the chemicals that are released in your brain. Positive thoughts trigger the release of feel-good neurotransmitters like dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins. These chemicals contribute to improved mood, increased motivation, reduced stress, and even better physical health. Let's break down what these chemicals do. 1. Dopamine. Often called the reward chemical, dopamine plays a key role in motivation, learning, and pleasure. When you accomplish something, whether it's completing a task, learning a new skill, or simply thinking positive thoughts, dopamine is released, giving you a sense of satisfaction and pleasure. This chemical encourages you to repeat the behavior that led to its release, which is why positive reinforcement is so powerful. 2. Serotonin. Serotonin is the mood stabilizer of your brain. It helps regulate your mood, sleep, appetite, and overall well-being. Gratitude, acts of kindness, and feelings of connection all boost serotonin levels, contributing to a sense of happiness and peace. 3. Endorphins. Known as natural painkillers, endorphins help reduce pain and stress. They're often released during exercise, laughter, or any activity that brings you joy. When you focus on positive thoughts, you stimulate the release of endorphins, which helps you feel more relaxed and happy. By intentionally cultivating positive thoughts and emotions, you can boost the production of these beneficial chemicals, creating a powerful feedback loop of well-being. In other words, positivity breeds more positivity, both chemically and emotionally. The impact on your health and well-being. The benefits of positive thinking extend beyond emotional well-being. They can also have a significant impact on your physical health. Studies have shown that individuals who practice positive thinking experience. Positive thinking helps reduce the body's stress response. When you are under stress, your body produces cortisol, the stress hormone. Chronic stress and high cortisol levels can lead to a host of health issues, including high blood pressure, weakened immune function, and anxiety. Positive thoughts help keep cortisol levels in check, allowing your body to function optimally. A positive mindset has been linked to a stronger immune response. People who are optimistic tend to be more resilient when facing illnesses and recover faster than those who dwell in negativity. Optimism has been associated with better heart health. Studies have shown that positive thinkers have a lower risk of heart attacks and other cardiovascular issues. This is likely due to reduced stress and better coping mechanisms that contribute to overall heart health. Life's challenges are inevitable, but positive thinking can change the way you cope. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by obstacles, positive thinkers tend to see challenges as opportunities for growth. This mindset shift can lead to better problem-solving skills and increased resilience in the face of adversity. How to train your brain for positivity. Now that you understand how positive thinking impacts your brain, let's discuss some practical strategies for training your brain to adopt a more positive outlook. 1. Affirmations. As mentioned in earlier chapters, affirmations are a powerful way to rewire your brain. By repeating positive statements about yourself and your future, you start to believe them, which reshapes your neural pathways. The key is to use present tense, emotionally charged affirmations like, "I am capable, strong, and worthy of all the good things in my life." 2. Visualization. The brain loves visuals, and when you visualize something vividly, it feels as if it's already happening. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing your goals as though they have already been achieved. Let yourself feel the emotions that come with that success. These emotions help cement those positive pathways. 3. Mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness helps you become aware of your thoughts without judgment. By observing your negative thoughts rather than becoming consumed by them, you weaken their power over you. Meditation, particularly guided meditations focused on positivity and gratitude, helps strengthen your ability to think positively and trains your brain to remain calm under stress. 4. Gratitude practice. Gratitude is a natural antidote to negative thinking. Every day, write down 3 to 5 things you are grateful for. This practice doesn't just help you feel good in the moment. It helps train your brain to look for positives throughout your day, strengthening the neural pathways associated with positivity. 5. Positive environment. Surround yourself with positivity, people who uplift you, environments that inspire you, and content that motivates you. Your environment can act as a powerful reinforcement of the positive thoughts you're cultivating within. This week, your challenge is to train your brain for positivity using the methods discussed in this chapter. Spend at least 10 minutes each day practicing visualization, affirmations, or gratitude journaling. Notice the changes in how you feel over time. Are you more optimistic? Are you finding it easier to deal with stress? Keep a journal to track your progress, and at the end of the week, reflect on how these practices have impacted your mindset and energy levels. You now understand how your thoughts physically and chemically impact your brain, and how positive thinking can lead to both emotional and physical well-being. But how does all of this play out in real life? In the next chapter, we're going to explore real-life examples of manifestation, stories of people who have used these principles to bring incredible changes into their lives. Prepare to be inspired by those who have walked this path and transformed their reality. Remember, Your thoughts are like seeds, and your brain is the garden. Plant positive seeds, tend to them with care, and watch as they grow into a life filled with joy, abundance, and purpose. Change your thoughts and you change your world. Norman Vincent Peale. Chapter 6. Real-life examples of manifestation. Proof is powerful. Seeing how others have transformed their thoughts into reality is what turns belief into conviction. You've learned the theory behind manifestation, the science of positive thinking, and the power of the law of attraction. But even the most compelling theories become truly impactful when we see them in action, when we see real people who have used these principles to turn their dreams into reality. In this chapter, we'll explore real-life examples of manifestation, stories of individuals who started with a desire, used the power of their thoughts, and changed their lives in extraordinary ways. These stories will inspire you and show that the only limit to what you can achieve is the limit you set for yourself. The power of belief and visualization. One of the most well-known examples of manifestation comes from Jim Carrey, who was once a struggling comedian trying to make it in Hollywood. In the early 1990s, when he was barely making ends meet, Carrey decided to put the power of visualization into practice. He wrote himself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered post-dating it for Thanksgiving 1995 and kept it in his wallet. He would look at that check every day and visualize what it would feel like to be a successful actor earning that much money. He didn't stop at just visualizing, though. He took inspired action. Carrey worked hard at his craft, taking every opportunity to perform, whether it was in comedy clubs or on small acting gigs. The combination of clear intention, strong belief, and consistent action led to a monumental breakthrough. In 1994, he landed a role in the movie Dumb and Dumber, for which he was paid $10 million, just as he had imagined. Carrey's story is a powerful testament to the role of specificity, belief, and persistence in the manifestation process. Another shining example of the law of attraction is Oprah Winfrey, one of the most influential figures in the world. Oprah's journey from an impoverished childhood filled with abuse and hardship to becoming a billionaire media mogul is nothing short of extraordinary. She has often spoken about the power of her thoughts and her deep belief in herself, even when circumstances seemed hopeless. As a young girl, Oprah knew she was destined for something greater, despite her environment telling her otherwise. She practiced affirmations and maintained a vision of herself achieving greatness. She visualized herself as a successful television personality and constantly affirmed her own potential. When challenges came her way, she used them as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. Oprah also emphasized the importance of gratitude. She kept a gratitude journal for years, focusing on the good in her life, no matter how small. This focus on gratitude helped her attract more opportunities and allowed her to build a life that was aligned with her dreams. Today, Oprah attributes much of her success to her ability to stay focused on positive intentions, express gratitude, and maintain an unwavering belief in her potential. Sarah Centrella is another inspiring figure whose story of transformation is proof of the power of manifestation. After her marriage ended unexpectedly, Sarah found herself as a single mother of 3 with no financial stability. Feeling lost and overwhelmed, she decided to take control of her life through the power of visualization. Sarah created a vision board, a physical representation of her dreams and goals. On her board, she included pictures of the things she wanted: a better home, a career that fulfilled her, travel opportunities, and financial security. Each day, she would look at her vision board and visualize herself living that life. But she didn't stop there. Sarah also practiced affirmations that aligned with her goals and took consistent, determined action. Over time, Sarah's life transformed dramatically. She became a successful author, speaker, and life coach, traveling the world and sharing her story to inspire others. Her life today closely mirrors the images she placed on her vision board. This story is a reminder that when you have a clear vision, take consistent action, and stay positive, you can transform even the most challenging circumstances. Before he became a famous actor and the governor of California, Arnold Schwarzenegger was a young Austrian bodybuilder with big dreams. He always envisioned himself as a world champion bodybuilder, even when it seemed like an impossible goal. Arnold used visualization as a powerful tool He would mentally rehearse winning competitions, picturing the cheers of the crowd and the moment of victory over and over again. Arnold's belief in himself was so powerful that it drove every decision he made. He worked tirelessly to train his body to match the image he saw in his mind. Eventually, his vision came true. He won Mr. Universe multiple times and later went on to conquer the world of Hollywood. Arnold has often said that visualization was one of the keys to his success, not just in bodybuilding, but also in his acting career and political life. His story shows us that the power of thought, when combined with unshakable determination and effort, can create monumental results. J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series, is another incredible example of how belief and persistence can lead to manifesting a dream. Before the success of Harry Potter, Rowling faced significant challenges. She was a single mother living on welfare, struggling to make ends meet. Despite her hardships, she had a vision, the story of a young wizard named Harry Potter. She would spend hours writing, often in cafes with her baby by her side, visualizing herself as a successful author whose books would be loved by millions. After countless rejections from publishers, Rowling eventually got her break, and Harry Potter became one of the best-selling book series in history. Her story is a powerful example of how belief in oneself and persistence, even in the face of adversity, can help you manifest your dreams. She didn't allow her circumstances to define her. Instead, she held onto her vision and took action until it became a reality. These stories of manifestation share common elements that are crucial for turning thoughts into reality. 1. Clarity of vision. Each of these individuals had a clear and specific vision of what they wanted. Jim Carrey wrote himself a check, Sarah Centrella created a vision board, and Arnold Schwarzenegger visualized himself winning bodybuilding titles. Clarity acts as a map, guiding your actions towards your goals. 2. Strong belief. They all had an unshakable belief that their dreams were possible, even when there was no immediate evidence to support that belief. Belief is a critical component. Without it, your mind is constantly sending mixed signals to the universe, and you end up sabotaging your own manifestations. 3. Gratitude and positivity. Many of these individuals, like Oprah and Sarah Centrella, practiced gratitude and maintained a positive outlook. This wasn't just an abstract exercise, it was an important part of raising their vibration to match what they wanted to attract. 4. Consistent action. Manifestation isn't just about positive thinking, it requires action. Jim Carrey, Oprah, and Arnold all worked hard to bring their vision to life. They took advantage of opportunities, put in the effort, and stayed committed to their goals. 5. Visualization and affirmations. Visualization was a common tool among all of them. They used it to bring their dreams to life in their minds, making it easier for them to believe in their potential. Affirmations also played a significant role in reinforcing those beliefs. This week, take a page from these success stories and create a vision board or visualize your goals each day. Make your vision as vivid and specific as possible. Include images, words, or anything that symbolizes what you want to manifest. Place it somewhere you will see it every day, and take a moment each morning to visualize yourself already living that life. Imagine the details, what you see, hear, and feel. Commit to taking one inspired action each day that brings you closer to that vision. You've seen how real people have used manifestation to transform their lives. In the next chapter, we'll address the common misconceptions about manifestation that might be holding you back. Are there myths you've believed that have prevented you from fully embracing this powerful tool? It's time to clear up the confusion and take your manifestation journey to the next level. Remember, if these individuals could transform their lives, so can you. Your dreams are valid, and the power to bring them into reality is within you. You just need to believe it, visualize it, and act on it. You don't become what you want, you become what you believe. Oprah Winfrey. Chapter 7. The common misconceptions about manifestation. Manifestation isn't magic, it's a practice. But many misconceptions can hold you back if you don't understand how it truly works. By now, you've learned the steps to effectively manifesting your desires, and you've seen examples of people who have achieved incredible things using these principles. But there's something important we need to clear up: misconceptions about manifestation. These myths can be stumbling blocks that prevent you from fully using your innate power to create the life you want. In this chapter, we're going to address some of the most common misconceptions about manifestation. By understanding these myths, you'll be better equipped to navigate your own journey without getting disheartened or frustrated. Remember, manifestation is a process, not an overnight miracle. Misconception 1. Manifestation is just wishful thinking. One of the biggest misconceptions about manifestation is that it's simply wishful thinking. This belief can prevent people from taking manifestation seriously or even trying it. However, manifestation is not about sitting back and just wishing for things to happen. Wishful thinking involves vague desires without a commitment to action, whereas manifestation involves clarity, belief, and consistent effort. When you manifest, you visualize your desire in great detail, align your beliefs with your goals, and then take inspired action to bring those desires to life. It's not just about thinking, it's about doing. The law of attraction works hand in hand with the law of action. Without action, your thoughts lack the force needed to create the tangible outcomes you desire. Think of manifestation like planting a garden. It's not enough to just wish for a beautiful garden. You must plant the seeds, water them regularly, tend to the soil, and remove the weeds. Similarly, manifestation requires you to put in the work, take practical steps, and actively cultivate what you want to grow in your life. Misconception 2. It's a quick fix. Another misconception is that manifestation is a quick fix to life's problems. It's often portrayed as a magical solution that delivers instant results. While the idea of effortlessly getting what you want is appealing, the truth is that manifestation is a journey that requires time, effort, and patience. Just as you wouldn't expect a tree to grow overnight, you shouldn't expect your manifestations to happen instantly. Manifestation involves aligning your energy, clearing limiting beliefs, taking action, and allowing time for the universe to bring everything into alignment. Sometimes, people give up too soon because they expect immediate results. They forget that their past patterns of thinking and behavior may need to be dismantled before the new can arrive. When you plant seeds, you don't see the growth happening beneath the surface right away, but that doesn't mean the seeds aren't germinating. Manifestation works in a similar way. Trust that things are happening, even if you can't see them yet. Misconception 3. You have to be positive all the time. One common myth is that you must be positive all the time for manifestation to work. While maintaining a positive mindset is crucial, it's also unrealistic to think that you can eliminate all negative thoughts or feelings. Life is dynamic. It involves both ups and downs, and it's natural to experience a range of emotions. The key isn't to suppress negative thoughts, but to acknowledge them without dwelling on them. When you find yourself thinking negatively, use it as a cue to check in with yourself, understand the source of the negativity, and then shift your focus. You are allowed to feel angry, sad, or anxious. It's how you handle these feelings that matters. Accepting your emotions and gently redirecting your focus towards a better feeling thought is part of the process of building resilience and emotional intelligence. Being aware of your negative thoughts allows you to consciously choose a different perspective, which in turn helps you regain control over your emotional state and raise your vibration. Remember, positivity doesn't mean forcing a smile when you feel down. It means choosing hope and gratitude, even during challenging times. Misconception 4. Manifestation only works for the lucky or spiritual. Another myth is that manifestation only works for those who are particularly spiritual or have some kind of special luck. This couldn't be further from the truth. Manifestation is a natural process that anyone can learn and apply. It doesn't matter what your background is, how spiritual you consider yourself, or whether you think you're a lucky person. Manifestation is about aligning your thoughts, beliefs, and actions to create a desired outcome. The universe doesn't discriminate between people. The law of attraction is impartial and works for everyone, as long as you understand the principles and apply them. It's not about luck, it's about using universal laws to your advantage. Your thoughts, energy, and actions determine your experience. The real secret behind manifestation is consistency, not some mystical power reserved for the few. Misconception 5. Manifestation means you can avoid challenges. One of the more dangerous misconceptions is that manifesting your desires means you'll live a life without challenges. While it's true that the practice of manifestation can help you create a more positive and fulfilling life, it doesn't exempt you from experiencing difficulties. Challenges are a part of life, and they often serve an important purpose, They help you grow, learn, and evolve. Instead of thinking of manifestation as a tool that eliminates all obstacles, think of it as a tool that empowers you to overcome those obstacles. Manifestation helps you develop resilience, positive habits, and a mindset that sees opportunities instead of setbacks. It shifts your perception of challenges from insurmountable barriers to stepping stones that are part of your journey. Many of the success stories you've read about earlier involve people who faced significant challenges, but used manifestation to overcome those challenges, not avoid them. The key is to keep your focus on your goals, even when difficulties arise, and to trust that every obstacle is an opportunity for growth. Misconception 6. Manifestation means no hard work. The idea that you can manifest anything you want without putting in any effort is a pervasive myth. Manifestation is not a substitute for hard work. It's about aligning your hard work with your goals and dreams. When you are clear about what you want, believe in it, and visualize it, you still need to take practical steps that will bring you closer to that goal. The good news is that the work doesn't feel like drudgery when it's aligned with your vision. You are more motivated, passionate, and excited to take action because you know it's moving you closer to your desired reality. Inspired action, that is, taking steps that feel right and are directly aligned with your vision, is essential for successful manifestation. It's about channeling your energy in the right direction, not about avoiding the work that's needed to make things happen. Misconception 7. One size fits all. Some people believe that there is a one-size-fits-all formula for manifestation. The truth is, manifestation is deeply personal. What works for one person may not work in exactly the same way for another. For some, daily affirmations are powerful tools, while others find that visualization works better for them. Some people love creating vision boards, while others prefer journaling or simply taking regular inspired action. It's important to understand that your journey is your own. Experiment with different manifestation techniques and trust your intuition to find what resonates best with you. Your manifestation process should feel authentic. The more it resonates with your personality and lifestyle, the more effective it will be. The key is to stay open, be patient, and find what allows you to align most deeply with your desires. This week, identify any of the misconceptions about manifestation that you may have believed in the past. Write them down and take time to reflect on how these myths may have affected your approach to manifestation. Then, rewrite those beliefs. For example, if you believe that manifestation should deliver instant results, replace it with, manifestation is a journey that requires consistent action and patience. Use this exercise to create new empowering beliefs about manifestation and begin applying them to your daily practice. Now that we've busted some of the most common misconceptions about manifestation, it's time to explore a powerful mindset shift that can accelerate your journey, overcoming doubts and fears. In the next chapter, we'll discuss how to transform your doubts into fuel for success and how to turn your fears into stepping stones that propel you forward. Remember, manifestation is not magic. It's a practice that requires understanding, action, and trust. By eliminating misconceptions, you can embrace the true power of manifestation and make it work for you. Everything you want is on the other side of fear. Jack Canfield. Chapter 8. Designing your manifestation practice. The real magic of manifestation happens not when you read about it, but when you live it, when you make it a daily practice. You've come a long way on this journey. You now understand the power of your thoughts, how positive thinking reshapes your brain, the importance of taking action, and how to clear away misconceptions that may have held you back. This final chapter is about pulling everything together and designing a manifestation practice that fits seamlessly into your life, a practice that becomes second nature, allowing you to manifest consciously and consistently. Here, you will learn how to craft a routine that works for you, empowering you to actively create the life you desire. The importance of routine in manifestation. To turn manifestation into an ongoing success, it's essential to make it part of your daily life. This isn't about obsessing over your goals or constantly worrying about how things will happen. Instead, it's about creating a structure that supports your goals while keeping your energy high and your actions aligned with what you desire. A manifestation routine helps you stay focused, consistent, and aligned. By setting aside time each day to engage in manifestation practices, you are intentionally directing your energy towards what you want to create. Like any habit, the more consistent you are, the more natural it will become, and the more powerful your manifestations will be. Step 1. Morning Manifestation Ritual. Start your day with a positive, intentional mindset. The first thoughts you think upon waking set the tone for the entire day. Here's a morning manifestation ritual to help you start each day aligned with your goals. 1. Gratitude practice. Before you even get out of bed, take a moment to think of 3 things you are truly grateful for. Feel the warmth and joy of that gratitude spread through your body. Gratitude is one of the most powerful ways to raise your vibration and start your day in an abundant mindset. 2. Affirmations. Choose a set of affirmations that align with your goals. Stand in front of the mirror, look yourself in the eyes, and repeat these affirmations with conviction. Affirmations could be as simple as, "I am worthy of all the good that is coming to me," or "I am capable of achieving my dreams." This practice helps you rewire your brain and reinforces positive, empowering beliefs. 3. Visualization. Spend 5 to 10 minutes visualizing your goals as though they have already come true. Picture every detail vividly, how it feels, what it looks like, the emotions you experience. Engage all your senses to make the visualization as real as possible. This step primes your brain to recognize opportunities that align with your goals. Step 2. Midday alignment check-in. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of the day, which is why it's important to have a midday check-in to realign yourself. This can be done in just a few minutes. 1. Breathing exercise. Take a few deep breaths to calm your mind and body. As you breathe in, imagine yourself breathing in positive energy. As you breathe out, release any tension, stress, or negativity you may have accumulated throughout the morning. 2. Mindful affirmation. Reflect on your affirmations. If something challenging has happened during the day, affirm your ability to handle it. Use a statement like, "I trust that everything is working out for my highest good." 3. Gratitude reminder. Remind yourself of something that has gone well today, no matter how small. Gratitude helps redirect your focus and keeps you vibrating at a higher frequency, even when things get tough. Step 3. Evening manifestation wind down. How you end your day is just as important as how you begin it. Use your evening to reflect, realign, and release. 1. Gratitude journal. Spend a few minutes writing in a gratitude journal. List at least 3 things you are grateful for that happened during the day. This could be a positive interaction, a step towards your goal, or simply a moment that made you smile. By focusing on gratitude, you prime your mind to look for positive experiences, even during challenging times. 2. Reflective visualization. Before bed, visualize the life you want to create. Picture your goals as though they are already your reality. Visualizing before sleep is particularly powerful because it allows your subconscious to work on those desires during the night. 3. Release the day. It's important to let go of anything that didn't go as planned. Holding on to stress, disappointment, or frustration can prevent you from aligning with the energy of your desires. Take a few moments to consciously release the day. Accept what happened and let go of what you can't change. Affirm to yourself, "I am at peace. I let go of today and trust in the path ahead." Step 4. Weekly alignment ritual. While daily routines are crucial, a weekly ritual helps you assess your progress and maintain alignment with your long-term goals. 1. Set intentions for the week. Every Sunday, take some time to set your intentions for the week ahead. Write down what you want to achieve, both practically and energetically. Be specific about your goals and the feelings you want to cultivate. 2. Review your progress. Reflect on the past week. What went well? What did you learn? What challenges did you face? And how did you handle them? This reflection isn't about judgment, it's about growth. Use it as an opportunity to refine your manifestation practice. 3. Visualization session. Spend extra time on visualization. Create a vivid mental movie of the week ahead. See yourself accomplishing your goals, handling challenges with ease, and experiencing joy and abundance. Use this visualization to create a powerful emotional momentum for the week. Step 5. Inspired action list. Manifestation requires action, but not just any action, inspired action. Inspired action comes from a place of alignment. It feels right and flows naturally. Each week, create a list of inspired actions you want to take. These could be steps towards your goals, whether big or small. The key is to focus on actions that feel like they are pulling you towards your dreams, rather than actions you're forcing yourself to take out of fear or obligation. Adapting your practice to your life. The practices outlined here are a guide. You can adapt them to fit your life and your schedule. The most important part of manifestation is consistency and emotional alignment. If morning visualization doesn't work for you, do it in the evening. If affirmations don't resonate, focus more on gratitude. The goal is to create a practice that feels good and sustainable for you. Remember, there will be days when things don't go as planned, when you miss a practice, or when negativity creeps in. That's okay. Be gentle with yourself. Manifestation is a journey, not a test of perfection. What matters most is that you keep returning to your practice, that you keep choosing thoughts that serve you, and that you keep taking steps towards your dreams. Creating an environment that supports your practice. Your environment plays a huge role in your ability to stay consistent and motivated. Here are some ways to create a supportive environment. Vision board. Place a vision board somewhere you'll see it often. Fill it with images, words, and symbols that represent your goals and the life you want to create. This constant visual reminder keeps your mind focused on your desires. Positive influences. Surround yourself with people who uplift you. Minimize exposure to negativity, whether that comes from toxic relationships, social media, or other sources. Seek out individuals who share your enthusiasm for growth and manifestation. Declutter your space. A cluttered space can lead to a cluttered mind. Take time to declutter your environment. Create a space that feels light, organized, and conducive to positive energy flow. A clear space helps you focus your mind and feel more at ease. Now that you have a full understanding of what goes into a powerful manifestation practice, I challenge you to design your own. Craft a routine that fits your life, your energy, and your schedule. Write it down. When will you practice gratitude? When will you visualize? When will you check in with your alignment? Create a one-week plan and commit to it. Notice how consistent action and a supportive routine transform your energy and bring you closer to your desires. As you step forward from this book, know that your power lies not in what you've read but in what you do with it. Your thoughts, feelings, and actions all hold the key to a reality shaped by your dreams. Let this be the beginning of your journey towards the life you have always envisioned. Keep practicing, keep believing, and most importantly, keep going. The future is in your hands. Whatever you think, you will get. So think boldly, dream unapologetically, and take action fearlessly. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act but a habit. Aristotle. Final words. Crafting your reality, one thought at a time. As we conclude this journey together, I want to remind you of a simple but profound truth. You are the architect of your own reality. Just as a skilled craftsman designs and builds their masterpiece with intention, care, and vision, so too do you have the power to design the life you dream of, one thought, one belief, one action at a time. The tools you need are already within you. This book has merely provided the blueprint, a starting point for you to understand the power that resides in your thoughts and actions. Manifestation isn't about grand gestures or impossible magic. It's about the small, consistent choices you make each day. It's about believing in possibilities, embracing the practice, and taking steps even when the path seems uncertain. Remember, your journey is uniquely yours. There is no perfect way to manifest, there's only your way. Experiment, fail, grow, celebrate, recommit. The beauty of manifestation lies not just in the outcomes, but in the person you become along the way, a person who consciously creates rather than passively reacts. As your book architect, my goal was to help you design a foundation upon which you can build your dreams. Now, it's your turn to take these blueprints and bring your vision to life, brick by brick, moment by moment. I have no doubt that you can manifest the most extraordinary version of your life. Whatever you think, you truly will get. So think expansively, dream boldly, and above all, trust yourself. Your best is always yet to come, with hope and excitement for your journey ahead. Take care and be well.